Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, Africell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, Africell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. Africell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
Mbadiŋol ŋaali konton kaali bisimila koteke momoɓe kerfatu jibe kan ñin tembenna alla politique kaca programme o murtanale ne min kanale talata o talata ni ñin wato sitan of course ndelal promise non kawe na talan sawale bot biya nar talan nani le nga leto dolle soto because do kol mi alan kolle be kerin duma jang bari nga hake dani wala ne sungar be bandam be karla kal dati talan sabale bari ngal tedu kal je baki mo woga nyim programme on noma gambia jang anin gambe bandala bafale ko barka bake alka programme on noma nyamen milka no man na youtube channel oto milka no man na Facebook wala ka call keno nak milka no man na Facebook oto alka call keno jele pour al fanan ka contribute nona programme oto mi yalon ko onka wole ke jang woto mbafala mobi ko Africell itolle nyim programme o fasa ka sembenti yandi itolle blodi nyim programme ko wala atna ko mobeta Africell line o nyini bayring ibe promotion jamal leki kan Gambia banko kan jang promotional mi yalon ko reference gagné no jele isi fen jama bal gagné no Africell bulle 6 million fo gagné no Africell bulle anin ku ko tamal mi yalon ko ibe wolle di kan nyin sunkaro kono bare anin sunkaro ko la fanan ibe tenten na pour ka nyim fengol di woto nalen number 7 soto ala lon ko Africell number 4 ani number 2 abiem Africell leti woto mobe sita Africell line sang pour ise munafanno ila service kendo le mi alon ko e bo ledi kan Gambia dingol la jang ni ba jibe kan on Facebook sain ten rong ba fele fa isa sia pour asifrano mo jamal ma bari ni ba jibe kan YouTube kana nyina pour ka subscribe na YouTube channel ora subscription mu free leti iba jela damen sa fe subscribe ibe jele mala don wata ite friend subscribe tale iba jela ite dabe taram mu follow kono le mila lon ko ibe karlan na ko sa na programme ol sot la mi alon ko ka wolle ke YouTube bayring saying na fen jamal bi jenka ke YouTube follow le before ka fin di Facebook or so it's very very important pour subscribe care fatula YouTube channel oro na tara ita ba jibe kan Facebook drong ebe bita YouTube le ni pare ta ya type Kerfatu Media ni ya type aba findindi le den ita fana subscribe pour ebe karla fengol soto la mi alon ko wolle ka bo ko sam Kerfatu Media bulu ita tabe ta ramol folol kono mi alon ko ba sotla ora bi fana mutanalen ka Politic Kaacha bi fana bayri talata ka ko le nyama politician ol natile mi alon ko ni ka kacha politiko kola Gambia banko kanjang andung abe ka dending banko kola pour ila party ol kola ebe milke kanje wala ila dokol mi alon ko ibe wolle ke kan wala na bi nga Essa Colley ngatile nati Essa Colley atele mo kansuloti Somita ward Somita be of course am fonjile kono ngatele soto jambi bari mi yala na kumandi bage noto alliance councilol be milia longo walle be birkama area council atle mi la diamulati so is very very important pour apia nyum programme moto mbetol fana nati kanne pour kacha because yalon ko di jamale be di kan adi birkama area council last year was 500,000 this year $1 million next year and not next year but next election on ba apply la pour nga ke council ot but Essa welcome
thank you very much
ini mo le ñoo konto
assalamu alaikum badingolu min be jibe kan an fanan be min be lamoy kan kal konton Yularola Gafali Konal Badi Malim, Honorable Essa Colley, Councilor Somita Ward, Bill Natalie Kelfa to be. Bubamba Fule, thank you very much. You're welcome, Nyaming. Ngalone ko sungaro ko na domber nami abidiale bari. Fulo buka hai mola baki bara. Ngan kita ko tending sunte o be parela inshallah.
Ndolle al tube.
Baraka baki content ka apia alla platform to be. Yeah, inshallah.
Thank you so much. Baraka baki. So mbe dunna program to wefe mbe follow la itela. At time nyine me la first time ti or this is your second time as a councilor.
Yeah, thank you. This is the first time as a councilor. Though I was working with the previous ones. Yeah, 2 councilors better bita Fulbente, I was working with them as secretary and telling me la safer lati. Come councilor full better bita. So this time around, we like na first tika ke council to be camera council.
Muna na dunda pruka ke councilor ti this year.
Buwa wo kay alhamdulillah. Along political position o jama akana molle bulu akabo molle bulu komi molle kaje ko ikumaya komi imanke mo itele mo kumati ibe ko no bal maybe ilatela yena I approach ya foko lafta eta yalo that is how I came to be a councilor. Yes, nana mang komi kasi purung komba hakilo to barante fanang in councilor amba apply just like molle sita dorong inata yen approach ko councilor kana law laftale na yelo nye. So initially as initial stage nga reject lanu bara tata meta with the consultation with other people me alon ko ndenge muta ko na yamar lalem and in others or nata je ko ni mol jikite la inata ise wakili so wole wakili ni dal kana kalo ka councilor nyine.
So why did they prefer? Is it that wodol APRC letino ngano alni kuyatale so after the pretty law? Was that the reason?
Yeah, basically, I don't.
It's part of the reason.
Basically, yes, it's part of the reasons, but then also for now, coming out because way back in 2018, when the APRC was intact, they approached me and I rejected it.
Oh, APRC
yes,
form?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They approached me. That was when the former MP resigned to contest Parliament. He was our councillor at that time. So they approached me and then I rejected it. So they came back in 2023. So I accepted it. So Ninkoeko maybe because of differences, yes, but also Ninkoeko maybe Jikitan yes, because Ngajeko 2023 was not the first time for them to approach me to be their council.
Okay, yes. So that means you do call milk within your word walatina molke approach preke fenkori. But apart from writing for the previous councillors, do you do anything within your ward?
In development side?
Yeah, in development side before being councillor.
Yes, maybe like implementation of projects.
Okay.
Yes, because if you remember in 2010, 2013, there was a project at Brikama Council called CDDP. So the DDP project, I was by then I was the secretary under Sunkar Baji, who was our councillor. In fact, who was also doubling as the chairman of Brikama Council at that time.
Yeah, it's Sunkar.
So yes, I was his secretary. We implemented those projects. Yes, together.
Okay, so all our community in Nadella. Why muna na yamire you win and how do you win?
Interesting. Win talent, I mean, some talent na win or maybe na jeroto mo latantella katambi dolla. Even though will be mo kendol ledi, but ya jeko maybe latantella katambi. Nte na winning, man mata nyinka makomi lota not alliance le wala na win.
Wala na win. Allah mo le siare.
Yes. Nte win tale komi ngaje ko na molu min latanna min na baro je before compared to nyun be min nata. Latina way winning because you be me along ko min lotan fair or be mo kuto let me along ko nen man tra double DC, that is World Development Committee meeting
committee kono
yes. So tell them more kilometer economy along ko meta do ko la World Development Committee kono because I served more than 15 years before coming because 2 councillors. The other councillor for 3 times, first term ke, I was the secretary, second term ke, I was the secretary, to the third term na nata resign, kata context for National Assembly member. Still I was the secretary. The other one came to finish the term of this one, I continue to be the secretary to him. He came back for his second term, I continue to be the secretary. So until 2023 when approached me to be the councillor. So ngaje ko mole jiko ne lanno min soto na do ko to wole wini da.
Okay.
Yes.
So ila first I winta nyina mela first term ti.
Yes.
Ila first year in Brikam area council I winta le bari nata lonko ngara do ko la council mi a lonko UDP le a lead.
Exactly.
UDP ning APRC la history is ila almandia kabring starting. At that time mune be takan no ila mine kono kabri ya kala mutala ko ngara council le to mi a lonko is die hard UDP wala ya nyato nga at the time. Kabri kana.
Okay, o fanang gaji ko o mang Colley ya bake bari politiko mol katara dula kilinne dol setara no dula kilin bar kumi ya funyame UDP ning APRC ol meta rival kabirin sa fonte fa mang fancy so tonya janin kana election lan to fana we have our own candidate mi ala kono fana ngalondi campaign tawole yes o man na gagner
that is JS
San yes kabirin yankuba ganyeta do man campaign yankuba bari ngaje ko tele ganyeta mbina I came to the council watara hakilo be tenkoni because ngalon ne ko kata do ko la no jikita ko e carte famille yo fana bita do ko la then atabita do ko la chairman ya to represent the whole of West Coast region.
Yes.
Yeah, intabita to represent my people of Somita ward. Even though we are all in the same region, but na function differently. So until min hakilo tenkoni word I'll be doing my job komi ngafo nyame. This is the first time to be councillor, but like not demanding, loinjira demanding, mimu councillor do call. So mbita ambo do call kala wala tinna mande ubake nak. But then kabirin futata je min natan haklo tenko ne bake from the first interaction of the UDP chairman ngaje ko me komi UDP lem but ngamin jato maybe atakela nyamba nata komi mole mi mira wonte. So not until continue or nyama and I will tell you this for free. Bida mento become like council safo alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Katu anim mafwe ebot afla jan. So UDP la nyawa alhamdulillah.
What do you mean by alhamdulillah?
Komi doku la mimbije na doku relationship be nyame doku wo beti ya battle andum ngamza council jamale be karanna mfensal.
So you think there is no party film called Mantra Brikam Area Council?
No.
As far as the chairman is concerned, UDP la council is here. They are not. Do you
They
think they are not
the
favored?
majority.
Chairman book a favor because they are all from UDP.
No.
You have equal rights at the council.
Equal right, and then it all started from the day after the swearing ceremony. Kabinin nata swearing ceremony keta, we have to set up committees. In the Local Government Act, chairman is responsible of appointing or selecting every chairman of those subcommittees. That is what the act says. But this is a chairman who came from that and said, I don't want to do that. I want you to go. You will know. Atul balon na atul mo alkono jumale skeno jumale nyanta or jumale atul lata mina pol sekala chairman of the group. Yes, kabiring Fenkol sector already, committee sector already. So each committee, they went on their own way to select their own chairman, vice, secretary when the chairman don't interfere. Yes. From that point, Ngalonko, he is someone, Ngalonko, Afanande, Doko Ola Siwodlat.
Okay. So saying another dung at the council, what is the work relationship science are intending? I mean Ninko ite, I mean the Noto Alliance and the chairman and also Allah Dokoje at council.
I'm only fighting that one. If I can rate in Buffalo, that's excellence. Nadoko is excellent.
Your working relationship,
is excellent.
Is excellent.
Yes, excellent.
All right. So now, fast forward. In last year, it will be despite their awards, there was a distribution of $500,000.
Exactly.
Distribute at the council there. It will be right.
Exactly.
So it
okay, 500,000 million $500,000
dollars.
so last year I implemented a big borehole. Yes, in one of the communities me along ko wol nene mang sate warata do manding bari nene man geophones nene mang sifang ke mira koy basurla. So together with my world development committee, because along ka kenyame ko mi konye ko yadu limin kono nte ngaji ko safon ali yadu limin kono, that is the interfere wala question of engeta ba because amanke ndefa wala ngadu ndije ndenga
go you could detail
not la
pour yadu ndije
yeah, $100
exactly. You are the
okay, but then I have a committee that sits over projects.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
you
decide.
have a committee in Somita. Okay.
So what committee will decide? Yeah, you be based on the priorities. Because each village is represented by two, male and a female. So Sate kala project or something.
It is how many villages live?
7 villages.
7 villages.
It's a small one.
Small one. Okay.
Yes. So ni kabiro na nga jibe satel to ngalon ko jio mu problem oti. So nata na community do jibe ka fo dula mi te kanaw. Je jiko bo jele. So nata bohol ba sinji. Boholo mi alon ko ay sate bele saf. Korda nga fenko tap samba fo je. So tata for 16 taps for le biye. Wo fenko with 5,000 liters. With 4 solar panels and all that. But then kodonye mambang, because that the cost of that one could not exhaust this 500,000 on it.
So you kodojele dundioro.
Ngamin dunije is 290,000.
290,000.
Yes.
So kodomin tuta eo kenyadi.
Kodomin tutaji abe searing, because like we wanted to implement another one in the community of Ndembanjola. But that bidding a survey, okay. Ndembanjola is far bigger than ngadula mean so ngajeko, because if you remove 290 from 500, you are left with 210. So that 210 cannot be able to give in them band a borehole they want. So we agreed that we are expecting next year, if you have another allocation, we can give in them band a bigger one. Yes. So that what is but that
so last year a borehole cost 290,000. I listened to the commission. There is a borehole that costs 850,000. Malo borehole signadil 850,000 in Kerewan.
Yes.
Kerewan council yo borehole sing in Farafenye 850,000. Malo borehole for Sanole bije malo. So but itela borehole cost you 290,000. So but apart from Demban, for in other communities for Wolman Sula Giola. In the smaller communities, why did you prefer Ndemba and Jola to wait, Purkodo Nyebato?
Yes, it was categorized during the prioritization. Kabiringa prioritize nga jeko kana force ni if there is anything possible to do in Ndemban. So Ndemban taman na materialize. So we had to wait for Ndemban. Ndemban one thing, but Ndemban taman suppose Ndemban certain injam fatale. Satenyi wartal anda jamfral so paypol mimbe sotula kata mimbe dunna kata saten korda rotari besi more than 3 times than min dunta kana jan so lat nanga demba. Obviously there are other communities mi alonko wol be fanang mi alonko jiko bije but wol in demban be they have similar situation because ni demban the other demban manokan there's other part mi alonko libita kata buyam ni ata lay fonyu lomba ka mala fu lomba kata fonyu ba
kata fonyu
okay
ndi won lebije
there is you set ni be karamu jela la karamu mba me karamu ba do ko dal mi je be jite je so wodu la to fana nga je sauver le nu but still o problem si falen because ni nga samba jate mo be sila so so this time around we have done our meeting, we have done everything, we are waiting for that 1 million to come and we start work.
Okay, so saying this 1 million you mean this year, so saying even our usla puru ka alafa o kodo kan then to implement those. But what do you plan to do with this 1 million apart from this board?
Yes, plan will be one of the plan committee ko be yes, we last meeting for Nankabiningake. We also, looking our plan, previous plan, I mean, sort of a review. There is need also go into some project called income generating project. So plan from my predecessor ngaji ko there was a time in meeting ta for Dakota after no ka bakery le yele ji furo bramankeno. So this time around we are saying if you have a balance ni along ko means of and then we go in for that one. Yes, we said that one also. And secondly, there is also need for a ward to have at least a small headquarters. For a ward headquarters, ni along ko fanang identify. But all be monkey
of your office.
Yes, our ward office.
I think that is more of a priority.
Yes. That those ones are we are saying if you have a balance that so we can do that. Yes, but our priority right now is either water, because there are other villages me along ko bohol biyele, but they still approach me for water expansion. We also want to look into this one, and there are gardens me along ko fanang ila doko dal banda dal.
So apart from furoning what geo ila mo lafta mun kusifa la ko dege
furo what geo aning they also propose a poultry for youths. Yes, poultry farm. Yes, poultry farm. Or for a proposal, but all those ones are not concrete. So right now, what is concrete? Mimbe lowering wala mnyenti ko jiko webo je follow sna kudo jibe.
Okay. Yes. So yela kodo spend wala nyama dole tutaje so saying this 1 million iba plan kanne nanata you are den demban yo boholo futandi and other communities puri asoro. But also you are planning to build of course a bakery or furodi and also if there's a possibility puruka poultry fanangele ila wodor you are lucky because ila wod wonying mol man sia back now it have a council at the Brikama area council. Well, these years get a very tough years leti, especially alla do call to me along ko albeole kika between atol anim mansakunda wade watin kaminje wala bindiko Brikama area council ning mansakunda la wekelola in polisol na ta jele nyil finditale chairman na la council finditale ye arrestle as a councilor there me along ko you are representing the entire Italian PRO the entire Noto Alliance. Atol ka handle nyadile at nying problem ol milka taraji.
It's normal or it's just Ntoluka handle it the same way others handle this because that problem the become area council the entire council bay Tiajeko is not UDP problem. Even though it will have a project la wonyama. But Ntolunga Jeko this is area council problem so Ntolunga handle with that ko the fight is not for UDP, but this fight is for Brikama Area Council because nimin nata purka Brikama Area Council intimidate wala taka kudo ke anda koite malako tonya the chairman is from UDP, but not all councillors are from UDP. So ni man na iman segregate iman fenke ntol kaje ko ntol ngajel ko it will left until be like that. He come in for that. Being the spokesperson of North Alliance, you know. I don't know whether you're surprised to say he called arrest me for I was the first person to be arrested.
You arrested no?
Yes.
For what?
Yes, he called me for I was the first person to be arrested because kabiring ningo krimbaso ketab with the former CEO. Yes. Jonga. Yeah. So told Satan because he wanna sit in there, to sit in soto. Na krimbaso ke ko ka jonga kan animoro kanata chabo babu man chabo ta nata nga moto ni singol jindi pour animoro kanata. Wok fanang lafta ko senyani bayre mo jamal ko fenke bare mi nyanda senyala je wala nyindi one of the reason mi at nantolu nga okay chabo mo la sotuna anu min keta at that time ntolu nga resolution le pass ko jonga cannot sign our account cannot be cannot be signatory. Account signatories. So nga wasafe to local government service commission they delayed the time, so we are sitting patiently. Now, Saturday phones are for chilling for Carifula. Salary man Jono. Because Jonga ta sign. Government Sakunda ba for can Jonga nyanta sign. Jonga resolution of passport sign. Sign. What other follow on sign could be stopped. Me fenkol collectol minyanta la collectol la bukata. Fenkol be banta. Register banta buka collectol keno fembuka ken because Jong atro femanta tamaka financially. But the same jonga mi alon ko mi ko nyin sabu wona la moto be findi la bita ba fuelota and council bo jo so tongo wala je ko sai kabirin kudo mantra ka dunkan council to saying bunjonga fana nyanta moto ni londra because ala fuel ta o binan cost la. At that time also we were talking about $33 million mi alon ko that we were mi alon ko ngaje ko mala dunda dame. Yeah, anin kudo. So ngaje ko chabo ni ngata bar man chabo tano. So ngaje ko jandi ni chabo mantano min ka moto boroni moto ngawo jindi saji moto yelo.
So that was a criminal act. So I'll not okay.
According to them, it's a criminal act anyway. You all for kabirin police or nada. So nada okay, nada jo boje. So the ularo mafa for suto nada rumo je ko the plan is to arrest all the councillors. So ibagila ko for the councillor Jamal bijam teni muntol mo fla don ne kombo ya. Min katara jam kombo back. Wala teni batanja wota. So until ulta so mandara I went to the council. Frata je so manda do ngadara beji bi konte frata je ali with my motorbike. You know I use a motorbike. So frata je motorwolto. In fact, initially mang pare no fang ni na motorbike ko fay dum kono. Ngoy ko no, but ngana motorbike ko park. So kabir nga moto park. Natan arrest na yun samman.
So in that a symbol now. But you were later released the next day?
Yes.
You have to let someone who is Banjulinding.
Banjulinding, yes.
Oh yeah. After let then not join. So you are taking the Banjulinding. So munekera ye bele.
Yeah, not yembula on it only allow yembula nyame because like there was nobody who went to bail us. It only not like you have to go home and report tomorrow. That was around 9 suto. So we went home. The following report we went home and they told us now Saj Altanun Solotala Mbal Kola after taking all our statement. Yes.
So but did they do anything to you?
No, they don't do anything. It's only questioning, big questions. You know. They want to sometimes put words in your mouth and then but alhamdulillah.
Okay. So with all these fights you are able to survive, to continue your work at the brigade. How are you able to do this?
We are able to survive as a council, to work at brigade as a council. Yes. But I be to another Miyako Keno fa Kenino Walem Yintiko unity Mialonko Nyatonko ya asabatin in tem. But Nanyatonko ya kumara back and Mialonko Nibi Tili Mol tem, Yemolke Kilindi. Kabini Nyatonko ye aitandiko Jawo Kai Kabini Nata sign Patikute Jang, do call a syndicate, will at Nanganyin, to be frank with you. Nimo can you want to Keno. Because outsiders, we have to make them understand why. Come here for Nyame, Kabini ko start. Come Molia Jeko UDP call. Some people started calling to say, Alkana so UDP ali used it. Yes. So, but we have to make them understand this is not about UDP. This is about region. This about yes. Me alam ko bin man call kalam to da. So, alhamdulillah for my side, when I went to our forum and I spoke, Ngait and Nila Minbeje, then I was able to convince everybody. That's how they all supported me.
Akamda Cabral Karanum Council.
Yes.
You did not go UDP lebiji at a diala. But Altara different thing later. Yeah, that's a good leadership quality from young Kuba.
Yeah.
So do you want to say anything about the council? Janimbe move away from the council to go to another topic. Anything?
No, council guy, what we said about council is what
well, you're good with it.
We are good with council and we pray that we continue to work the way we are. Yes. Nkadua wala ni ala sonta mbe inshallah West Coast region be development jola. Criticism te bayla anu fananta be kuno la wat killing. Fo nga ta step by step. But alhamdulillah nga jele hansa me murla nyaton kol kan chairman Yankuba tonya namantara particularly par nabe do ko kilina do ko wala development ay development ne je to fana ngawle je andon to fana alhamdulillah ba support la wokan po anyanta futala damento because ngalo ne ko na FM ke West Coast region is not for UDP but it's for the entire West Coast region.
Right. Nyina take nyininka nyinela. I received a call at the malon for a yen kalamutala as a councillor. I received a call from Tanye. Million Colley, they introduced themselves as they were at the Tanje, is it the market or for Bijol Toje? But according to them, Birkama Area Council Nara Jele, kabrina taji ko ne ko saying alta namo collect knowledge jam so balitol ko ka namo min collect nun je balito min be je e ka balitol ko nun walla but now Brikama area councilors taking over the place itol ka collection o kije bari lambalitol ka tara jele. Are you aware of this?
No.
You are not aware. All right. Me bio natilale. Bio will question or answer. Bio will be able to answer that question.
That's
so
news for me.
yeah, okay. So sign. Let's go to Noto Alliance. Allah Fengo, not a party though, a group of Noto Alliance. How is your support still in Fonyi? Because you're listening to Fabakari's Congress, now they are taking over Fonyi. How is Noto Alliance Allah Bambang Benyadi le Fonyi?
Ko Fonyi ta.
Ha.
Ya tanya.
Ya wala for the ila Fenkoro.
Buwa o kay mimbeje. I could Noto Alliance it's not a party. Yes. All fair.
No, it's not a party.
Party minka party ke party te wala molt. So mimbe je drong it will ko itol party it will have their legal reasons I mean for ko itol party backed by the IEC and other so it will they are bragging with that the itol party no problem. Don't fana ngaje ko Noto Alliance with MPP. Let me also, clarify that one. Because come more Jamia ko ñu ko itol that alliance kuto. Mimbe je wala minti ko Noto Alliance is a name that came after when Fabakari wanted us to go and make an alliance with MPP, and we say we are not going to. That's why we call Noto Alliance to MPP. That's what that is all about. But more can I cover Noto Alliance because now the last time kabirita ata Fonyi ye wala fodun je ko Fonyi kolu ñu balu haikilol fengi kanne ika foto Noto Alliance APRC in any alliance kenum in fenga for they were talking about history. But what we said is intol coming for wala mnyenti ko Noto Alliance intol ko Noto Alliance with MPP of Barrow, not Noto Alliance with anybody. Party to kere dunia ko mensa ko ni Noto Alliance. In fact ni tolo fa fo ngamra ka nyinla because from the onset kabin tol control manta fa bakare intol ni dole alliance
Alin GDC yakele
ningano
yake ya.
So ni control mo buka associate tol drone wanted. But ni fa bakari ko tol e fo intala no ya tanya dile.
Yeah, but yeah, successful meeting so jele last time. Mol finditale nak. I don't know whether you watched that meeting.
How do you rate a successful meeting?
Ni mol siara back.
And you
especially a political meeting. Ni mol siara is a successful like ni kumandiro ke mol na raje is successful.
No, meeting no is two ways. Isetara no janne. Itara kata meeting no la yamol fandi jangeta.
Ka mall transport.
Yalo beka ke.
So you think you will get?
That's it.
Okay.
Because on that day, when there are provinces like started, because ne motol mintamita, kabo kata bano, I think they helped us bano, I think so. Kabiri ya kes bano, motol min bora kombo jang kata bano gele. Ulbeka bora kombo jang we very far in. And we are expecting nini lafta alone na for you are still yesembo so fonyi o ma sembo fo ibita fonyi le fonyi ko kumani na ye na yesia mene mo bonni kombo nya tata ye tentol lodo yo tentol fandi ko mo le ko na fonyi tale but anyway wala fatano na fonyi tale ber kabiri election onata akoit ndolu tungalo ne kontrolu Noto Alliance ni ko lado in fangambia fan lado dulata jambe ala kon safo no ndamento mina safo APRC on dafa bakare Olientolu supersede jira no.
At least ye two parliamentarians or dual so safono jema fon itole sembo soral tije in Joshua and Bundo. No. So jema fon
those one even if they contested as independent or whatever they will be.
Okay. Well, it has those to do with the candidate.
They have yes.
Okay.
It has to be with their relationship and with their character.
Well, it will
their reputation in the society that give them that.
That's right.
Because I know. You could see Suleiman Jami even before. he was with full confidence that I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And even when I can remember when he was going to contest, the person he chose is from Doi to replace him as councillor. And someone was interviewed and the person said, Ntolu, ntol ka Suleiman Jamme ay mindi ntol la wala ntol kana carte fay wala because no alone ko Suleiman e mo mindi maybe atabe abe perform la ko Suleiman be nyam. So that is, you remember that one? When they counted for by-election, that guy won, and it's from Doi, when the APRC was there.
That's right.
So, this Suleiman wins, and the SAR is all for them. Yes, when it comes to councillor, the other one from Tallinn, the Mansali, also the same thing. Even if he said, I'm no more APRC and stand as an independent, he's going to win.
Yes, Mansali will win.
Yes.
And Sirif Sal,
all of them.
Aka charity Jamale Bondi at the time, to be honest. I know Sirif Sal.
Yes.
Before. But saying, the reason why they are taking over is Atol Noto Alliance coming on Mantra saying. Now we've seen groups solely Imaita from Noto Alliance, Damal team, saying Atol Damal Kwera, Habib Sega Walla side Nung, and then these people also came. Allah executive MBA science intending. Munati na coming on Mantra team.
No, yalo. Adabadingol. Safo ila miro wala ke samba. Yo minketa wala ndolu North Alliance whether yalo ne foy malo North Alliance ko. Ndol lota le ka APRC and Yaya Jammeh la kaya Jammeh fasa. Ndol lota wala ka. Ndol ngaminje ko wala mnyende force. Tungaje ko Yaya Jammeh ya election of minketa boyta election man ndol man son ko ya boyta. Ndol man son wala.
Ya Jammeh alabanta balandale.
Alabanta, yes. So sign. Ntolu nga nyine tako mbe ya Jammeh ba fasala. Andung APRC ntola believe wala mnyenti APRC ya Jammeh la party. Because ya Jammeh la yalo atela kukufa bondina. So sign. Nata tata nata kontroli minna ko dak bita wallet. So remember kabiring abita Fabakar bije nga Fabakar noma ko ya Jammeh. Fabik Fabakar nata ako ngata MPP nga nyininka jumale afo ako ya Jammeh dol ko han ya Jammeh maf ako je inte all and others mbebe siri mbella moyla follu ngam ya Jammeh findita ako ate maf ngona fo ya fa ite ya Jammeh manyifo ya because ama ya Jammeh soso kabira afo yes ako findita so nga ya Jammeh no so ya Jammeh lan chilingo nite mu molti mi alon ko iko ite man Fabakar noma because ya Jammeh le ko ikala ya Jammeh kanoka ite man ta Fabakar noma ya samba MPP ya Jammeh nata executive lo aya tamba keji nata tata ite mo kino ko liko ikafu ya tamba mantara doko wala woto nte mbe ya Jammeh ya tamba bondije nga nyinkeje anita ma ya tamba keji so wala biye mim nyanta kala no wala mnyenti ko ye la moyle nu ko ya tamba tila ila moy fune ya tamba bondi. So wala man keno wala problem so wala ni Abibu Seka anin kudol nati ko sa nyintolo ndol bita Abibu Seka la kambo because Abibu Seka le ka be pati sambi kan ku ya tamba man pati samba ku bar ya tamba ya samba ku ama samba ku ndol la believe mint mon ko ndol man place o diala ndol ta ban no la ji
so to you believe for Jammeh la place wa di momo la so wala now people are talking about reconciliation between these two camps. Not ya tambaning Habib, but in fact Fabakar la side and Noto Alliance pour aller join together. So atole will receive nyadile because I understand ko moves all started already pour nying camp fuloli ale muru nyonka. I had an interview with the National Assembly member for Fonyi Jarol, Honorable Tumande. Fonyele ko yes, they are already be moves all kikan already pour reconciliation. Okay, so do you think this is able to happen, like probably reconcile ale muruna as one?
Yeah, as a keno na kita ni silo. By reconciliation ni amu dawda wala mo fulale wali ta lafta ke bendi. Wala reconciliation. But if na ikaju be the root cause of ila wali ni ba more samban na ko le jibe force. It will on the root cause of North Alliance and Fabakar wala mnyenti ko kata MPP. Wala problem obet. Sa be reconcile.
Yeah, don't accuse le ko
reconcile nyadi.
Okay, go ahead.
So are they going to call us to go and join them, or they will leave NPP and come?
Honorable ko, let them leave NPP and come. I all of you. But they all over Kolala, Kabri plus all dealer. Fabakar is the speaker. Rambo will be South Africa and. Farmara Jahumba Sisewol.
Exactly. So all nango as a keno, yes. ni atara because ngalo ne nga moy ka wodo youth and ka fala mo man correct nga way ka foye ko tolle ko sprint of group lemba
sprinter group
ikan kuma won ka fa alna deni o fonye wato woni ka fa ka fo ku ntolle nyanda fala li alna atol tada dulal ton mal la fital da ntolle nyanda ka fa li ko alna ka tol ben noto ton man tabla so ni tata da men to ka fa na are you still calling me to go and join the MPP alliance or what?
So itolle nyanta nala.
Itolle nyanta nala. Itolle nyanta nala. Kato ni lafta na reconcile. Itolle nyanta nala because ya lon ne ko ntolbe minto wala nyanta mala pi kata join barola camp. So ni te lafta puri ni tolle fenke ibinala dro. Pero ita sino la baro ya ka fonte na. Because min kata even last year ya kumas le ni ko reconciliation. Ko start ka meeting no command. But kabili reconciliation not a more gente force kabili nga analyze. I never attended that one. Reconciliation nga nyumanyo lejiji. Reconciliation, the people in the forefront of reconciliation was Sidi Njai and what else?
APRC reconciliation.
Nko ko nyadi ning wala fta kanto reconcile. Fo tol nyanta la nyumanyo le nyanta sila. Tol dama wala nyanta sila fo mo le nyanta bol na MPP na into reconcile. Is that what you call reconciliation?
Sidi Njai is executive member of
NPP.
Yeah.
So they want to reconcile.
So Jumala Sidi Njai and Juma fa Bakari wo?
Yeah, Sidi Njai wo. And then the piece in the phone ibe kamini using all my former boss Sunkat Baji and then Boricoli and others wole katano.
Yeah, Boricoli is with Fabakari.
Yes.
Boricoli is with
Boricoli and Sunkat. Yes.
So wala naturally boycott.
So ngaje ko wote wokola because nila for reconciliation and told min dun tanyola and told nyanda na si na dia mo ngalombe ko. But ito mo bolanda we na tambinya.
So this fresh reconciliations or woman alman foot was state to follow. Okay, honorable but okay. So saying you don't want to accuse Leko, you people are close to UDP. For not alliance, the you people want to go to UDP?
Close to UDP by how?
Pruka join UDP to put a coalition. Yeah, not alliance.
You know, not alliance. We also have our leaders.
Yes.
Maybe if they want to accuse of that, if I follow Allah carry, say ni akata. Because say ni ko atolu. We have our executive, we have our interim leader before, who is because now rumo like bidding fenge bije, but no one can tell us that ya tamba akata MP UDP because nga tara nyindulal.
Hanga audio jamal mo
because kami accuse me na wala mninti ko moto mi babulu UDP le asa ko tali bule moto dia. That was from the other camp min paratan fenko.
Habib Seka wala camp.
Habib Seka wala camp. Wala ka ofono just to ka cool maneni doro. Yes.
Okay.
But ya tara moto ningo fa moto mi mbobulu fa mo njadi ya mala katum. Fo moto hani te fa ni na soto bala nya onya bi. Ninga pala ni mole palaso dina me mo jaje ko banko be la palaso mo kilin nal se ko do fa nyo country mo rosa.
But is it true that Talib le moto deal?
Oh no, that's not true. Because moto kabiri dia mo standi mine moto nyen sandang from ya ship na nyam ko kayto be na ta saede.
Okay, so I'm call Temkundal. So I understand Kabe surrounding Senegal and saying ya mutale in Senegal for no alliance ya kalamuta.
No, wala mo yun.
So Alman any reaction?
No, wala mo. I don't know. Reaction what?
Is a member. He's a
member, but mfana nga wala mo. But I could not confirm ala reasons because by the labe no njele for ya bulana. Nada takote kedata wato makila government wato le ya muta kabi makibata je joma nyol nata ya bulana so ni o government kilo nata muta kota kedana we don't know what is the problem
fa alna mandia say
we hope then abinal
alna mandia
adia anu mawali
bari diaw bantra
mawali
yeah no so me lairo yella wala fe straight molbe nyinin karola mo min lafta nyinin karo kala ibe nyinin kala it of course wala ni lafta contribution o kala 20354882035488 so ni be gambia bandala isi kumandiro keno on the +220 2035488 +220 2035488 +220 so wallem number ti ni be gambe jang isi call keno direct on the 203548 203548 203548 203548 203548 who is this one? Hey, Duduja resigned. This is a breaking news, huh? I just get this. Duduja resigned from APRC. The letter of resignation as deputy spokesperson and director of media. No, and director of media of the Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction APRC. Duduja la letter of more karangantende. I write to inform the APRC national chairman and party leader, the Right Honorable Alhaji Fabakar Tombonjara, who double as the Speaker of the National Assembly, the APRC National Executive Committee, and the entire APRC membership, both home and the diaspora, that I am resigning as the Deputy Spokesperson and Director of Media effective today, 18th March 2025. So I resigned at a position or not from the party. Okay. I want to thank the party's leadership, supporters, and sympathizers for giving me the opportunity to serve in various capacities within the party. The love and respect they accorded me was excellent and worth my humble appreciation. I will never regret the time and effort I exerted in the party, and my sincere appreciation goes to all the APRC loyalists, fans, and well-wishers, the media houses who at all time never hesitated for me to sound my opinion on trending issues, and the wonderful Gambian populace for their unflinching support at all times. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. While I still remain a member of the party, I remain yours in the service of the people at my beloved country, the Gambia. Signed, Duduja. Right. So this is actually a breaking news that Duduja resigned from his position. But ala kamta ko ala diamo kono ala diamo ranyame, it seems like he's saying bye bye to the party. So yeah,
for him, I think this is the second time.
Duduja?
Yes.
Resigning from
his position, and then there was a time that is newly when this North Alliance and then MPP came. He once to resign, and after reconsidered his resignation and came back. So maybe I don't know. Yes, because he resigned. For that resignation, he resigned and said he want to take a leave from politics.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But he later came back
and said people pleaded with him.
Yeah.
To continue.
Yeah. All right. So 203548 number nyimbe screen no balale 203548 203548. Hello.
Yo. Assalamu alaikum bagaji ko ke ba sabal le mel skipen lan e konton e la luntamba konton memu Essa el quality honorable ka konton anata kana bi ke dan kunyin kachato jang mbe a konton na sunkaro barako fanan. Yo bari nte benta kachala bang bitem bari butunga kumul memoy ben nakil mari mo fayla waleto kay tandi esala ko to nyala e lota damen nu nte nga mutale ko mo kendo nim foro nyanta wala kala ni mo kafta kula a membe ko APRC patio nyo jam fa manya na sotola je membe ko Fabakari nyoli jam fa si fa menke wo manke siloti me alon ka nyinyata ni mo be den nakula anyanta base la demokrasi le kanko albela kango etama albela ku etama anyama Fabakari moja ubalem andun batabe APRC as a party atening abonyolem menube ko sidinjay nyolu aning men ya lonko ibe mobe be tolu kan continue la bari atol natalo damen ko ngamuta ko tollem kilote jam fama nyana sotla patio kono ne atra kon tollen kankilin tintete APRC nene man taraje fana andun mallaf kataraje fana bari komen kaje ko ning motra alota ku kamme alonko mbele tulo katara nyola political activities nyola menu kake Fabakari mo jawaleti mo kana ta koma andale game mutawoto musila kendol bari yamaro men bente atol la karola wala nyim faction of APRC ti pakata al franka al fan commande wala ko al mu APRC le tan kabi ye patio tali bulu nya bari hani kabal ka fan commande APRC la ya jamila patio bari sa kara ya mal e ba fane memu ya jamati patio me alon ko mo kilin dorne ka decision ota wo fanante patiti pati to nyama morke ba e fa na karawni la londo ni la famo politique ko pati bukalo no ko mo kilin na tam ya jamila tam patiet ni ya jamme tamata patiet wota fanke president oti sign tenko abuka ke onyama ko ani kudeta men birin abina man sala kudeta men ke akili man kudeta ke ko niko ya jamme kili kudeta ke yalo wota ke no la kulorinde woto patiet fanante lo no la ka foko te ko me by way by na ko me si way si na ko wonte democracy alla patio al sambalundino alla right le alla fundamental right le katara patio patito alla fta menna anda to le wala choose katara ni ya jamme faction of APRC o malla nyando barka fodron ko ni ya jamme man femfo al fana alla famro tambindi woto la ko mo kilinta decide no la patio to natara ko real party le melon ka ala besmu democracy leti woto woni democracy man ta woto to la APRC wo manke democratic party ko wo party le me alon ko fo dictatorship le jeba fondum malo mba ko mandla system sifa menna du kare algero fanonde kaje ko party mo le kadengal min ita kile me fanke no député ti fo itel tamu foñiti e be foñi dambe ma fe itel tamu tel ba fala mo le albe la lungon wato menna ani be wulla wato men ite be je député ala bari e ma o paso to ko ni je molle den taw bankola ini molle den taw la hani al kalo kilim buka fa sate be la ni wato ko ando ay ka fala ka telam sate nya ton ko ani molle ka o decide fo men na du tol tonnale ke kanta ka boni wati al kalo da ma buka du to ton ando al kalo da ma buka fo ko nyire be kala jawe ke jam almira nya fanundi wala democracy ala baraka bake wala montela kumot
baraka bake. Thank you so much. Wala kiba sabariti ngatindu kaje bake kiba sabari for komandiro ke for Helsinki Allah party Allah party. A lot of people said Kojame decides everything. I will give you opportunity to respond to Alafenko. All right. Okay. All right. What do you think? What do you think, Ivan?
Thank you very much. Be kumandila ke bamba tentula mba jela. Ala yamaro betera back. Yes. Yalo patio patina la tamani nyalem. Yo so APRC. Anata wala nyama andan sabe lore wala nyama
akale wala falin
yes fego fembe akafalin.
Okay,
they asked now
let me take this one after you continue. You'll continue. Let me take Mr. Marong, then we'll continue. Hello Mr. Marong.
Hello Buba.
Enembara.
Yeah, it's Almoro New York. Sunkaro Vignani.
Sunkaro Felentine.
Yego kandere ngamo impo sani wood kandunda so mdun programo ni sabum bentala edin ne fe ele desmato fangolong
Essa yeah
bar bental dam to fe wala mo kafo isinga ma fabaka nga kari ta political wala no 2016 something like that allow mutonya because of opportunity fabaka ya wallet help of see dunjay wala na musana on politics. But Buba Gambia problem EPR support and that it doesn't matter be a jamna site le by doesn't matter be fabaka site le by doesn't matter in the site or site. APRC nyantani lon na ko banko is bigger than individual. Nino mutonya I don't know why Gambian Kolike fans lan APRC support and because of their vote. APRC record is not good on that country and still they are denial. Buba ikan Islam kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam birabo tanam Madina kata maka ayi nin kale al khomne al tollin te bay jam bi mtele sembo wartal tindela mo soko al khomne e kay be am fala memo men biati akoy yam pata me ya fama fa hamsa musome ya do bira tubita wo borsala kata konko ne kono kewani asleka amuda kila ba fala itata no me kay na mamofa Rana fa tila ka lafta kuklin do ngi ka wonna lon ya tilon da ya aksono ke yam fan nim fa nya di otan di naba dura kan di tila la akam fa ga objes ko sarma di ngola mat ako kewon ni don talon ko ma bonya to elon ko a se mune ya tinna APRC be are still denial commission lo da APRC ko is state commission ke kuma ko ya jamma ma APRC ko actus ma ba ke to nya banko warta hado majji motile ni ko moy kam moy yamke ibe sonnal ya apologize kane famuta yo abdikadan to say sorry it's my fault na banko sambanya ya jamme na ko gambia manki ni ko gambia mo klina banko di ya jam we are all Gambians ya jamme ne ke nimbaro ya ben apunde ya jamme robe kala baro non Hussein da ko ya ben apunde ya jamme robe kala Hussein nimmama kan ya halifa sallallahu ya momo ya ben apunde ya jamme ron bara al bestonnal nakke ba al bestonnal ko ya jamme hafi point ya jamme hafi mistake the help of the APRC and they apologize and nimmo ya ta dola isin yina fang theater dambela loi fang ma ala ni be banko ko one yake no present candidate mo men de cultural gine imana li fin condition of angolo hani do ka biro bula ton ngula kan saba alton ko wala mutoni ado wala demokrati wala banko di ado wala islam na ya fin kan ko ala ko to ndo ndo gambia mi banko be be ta kan nyato ko gambia kente fonga ni mira façon le même so ye mo ti on muta yake ala to light wo mo ti on muta yake property ya muta ko wala ba ko se qur'ana ba ko so so amanya na so so ni ya fodwe ko tribalist.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mara. Barka bake.
Ni mo to na be ni na APRC ko ni ke ba al son ko ala li da mistake ko kele ay mo butele ay mo faale ay mo stele ay mo bay ko kan adi so na ka no.
Alright. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you so much. I'll give you opportunity to respond to the calls here.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'll give you, let me just take the calls, then I will give you time. Hello?
Hello, Bola. Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim, okay, welcome.
Anybody. Kolikundanko all straight daraji kono bito faare ma fa su
ngole fa ngani ni ngaw folo la ngay am rewe sundim ma ngole
ma ta jama ma rinya mi ni ma bra sunde
ay no
ñu kono bito faare al kondo ba na afana kon kondo bu wayon gambia ko nyanta jije la le collectively na jije mo problème la banko I think banko salvage from that. Yeah, you know, talanta, I'll be the same most of no. In any way. Oh, I'll let Makato Bella for the Kilanya Bari, morning atra Uvelari Banko can. I banko be effect. Banko Nyanta Nala Kaji, Nyanta Kaflanola no Kunin Tamani. Bari Tonya, APRC, personally, ke jalai wando ke jalai min nawlom mararo min to 22 years ya jame ko ya man siente 22 years min keta jang be ngalo nyonyal be ngajele hanin na dino kono yam fo bi jele alka tonya sabatin tonya kola asna yamfa ya kalam yo dimo be momin na dima haka dani e koy be kule kuto kila wado kina kabenno nte kata victim ti ala karola kara jamal la wulu ni la karola min yala ko e yeto ta ko ya kala mta soni wobe keri taran tambita wola nin atra mol je min yala still na kaje ko ya am fenke yala obviously ni o ma yakadimele manyan na fitala wodo gambian to be ko kimonti mi yala ko alata to kan nyanta do fana dimilala so ngakata na banko jibe mense banko sama banko do beta kan nyato le do le bata kan ko be kolari yara ro karango balu everything abe be kolari bar men ko me fata na mo weda mi mudere ta rawolto abeda da man be beta rawolto salan jandi jandi adum dunia beta kan le
Baraka. Thank you so much. So a bit question on Jabilal then after Nasara because what bandale ferang. Yeah. But I give you time to answer all the questions here.
Okay, thank you. Uba ka kumanilal ke konton. Ke jay fanang aning ila jero ni la opinion yo. Nte mang trajam pour kam wala opinion condemn. Bara mimbe yedora wala minti ko. Fengo fen niaje tanyale bala na man fota wota te kenola. Yo ko kumanila flow be min fokan abe misalo busakan cilala bo maka madina na mutana alhamdulillah nga moyle bare nga ma cilale fo ko cilata ta makka e madina am mutana aha so ya jamme tata al octobre gina ma murna it wol ten men no ani ya no men
mo kile wolte de
me ani men nyanda ten men la wala nyinti accept fo ba accept la min tamu ye min accuse wala nyanda na la accept ko to barante ndemte ndem yalla ngon denga je ko mankuke ndebe lola wolto kon denga je ka mankuke
okay woni ate fana testified
ni ate fa wona ta ko ndem ngake then there ya moy from his kila sallallahu alaihi wasallam fem fo ka min kete wato ka min fo mi hamza fa ani wol acceptale accept la ya je ndolu ya jame be to la gine ka batata commissioner lota he was never given an opportunity to testify so abiye ansai mole ko wala fota don nga wala jiyan sa wala bije so coming back to that party o mo kile ne ka ta moran ngami fo ngol kamur wala ka ko party ol man kile party ol kalole atra mole sita ya kacha nga party ol lo ila executive ol lo ye mol welcome APRC mallo nya APRC started as from AFPRC ko sojaro le bankota ni tol mole mi ala ni mole bi jam yalla on te fe and ngali mo jama fe ni mole jam si so kon ka foko APRC ndebe yanko botura nyol ni sa fenke nya salibu fenke Edwards ngata wala fola maybe wolsa kalam da baram tolte ndolu mun tol we are all members mi ala ko ngaje ko APRC le nyor ndunta je barantia nta claim no la ka foko on talem because ngalo ni ko aluta nyami nteje nin mi alla fola it was very clear wala tinani ya jamila diamo mo wata wala ka fa ko nin tal na jodi door is open for you to and don't tolbe lore wala kan ibaji la ko momo be APRC not alliance min ko ya jamme ni atala ya je ko ya jamila bulo tamani nya wala man diete ke ko dileta abo wala nya so han sai atela ya maro be alhamdulillah ngala ya maro ta nga moyle bare ngal signe fa ko yine na lor lati ko APRC ya jamila patilem and moto sola because ni momela ta so iba so drobri you know have any reason to say that carving car letter yes
okay
wala bi
ara ibe sarla munela wato banta
kasara kamol konton bimbe jang kala fatu ker fatu kala CEO ka konton anin kala staff sol mume konton kere fon kunni konton ela wato minta pour kan invite
thank you
na ala platform moto kontanta back pour katara jang pour nga ideal change but yes. I also hope this will be my
last one no
yo inshallah mbina ko toke nga diam jama ke mimi min ni fonte clean
yes
by the call siata so call be keri nyana ma fola be je fanan ni ne ala sonta mbina
yeah
tari ala nata ke fanan te fanan no to alliance la executive mba kono ka ku jamal bi jamialan kon nga kalam tan we can talk about all these things in the near future
inshallah and me not in a capacity of Noto Alliance this time in other as a councilor inshallah thank you so much in kontanda bakele faran pour ila futola nanjang because you know this was a very short notice bari yakatale you know pour kana ka futa nanjang inshallah be natila na program dol to le ngal tentu kal jey bake momo be program oni jibe kanon on kerfatu jang ba fale ko ala baraka bake natara program ye dandong nyato na mandim be play la on YouTube live ibe program be jibe no la on YouTube ba dunila jele nata program ye dang ima dati awato lay ba be jibe no la kote ke na YouTube channel o ko nga fa nyamen kerfatu media wala man na YouTube channel nemti kerfatu media nale o taya bon YouTube dom albaji la le baji la tol fancy subscribe no YouTube channel o fengo fen nata fengo fen nga minki je atol le follow baji la kudol bi jele mi alon ko mbuka findindi na Facebook o katra YouTube je so lana is very very important pour aller subscribe na YouTube channel o nyindo Kerfatu Media nale o taya don albaji la al fancy subscribe pour al sedda fengol beje programo nyato no mandi albaji be no la je kabren akumase dula fo abandula Africell le nyim programme o fasa ka sembentu yandi ke brodo nyim programme ko to alta Africell line o sang e be promotion jamal ke Gambia banko kan jang annual sifen jama pal ganyeno Africell bulu compagnie le mialon ke be service kendo di kan Gambia banko kan jang woto momo mialon ke ma Africell line o soto ibena e fana wuli bi yeta Africell line o sang Charles Elvis Ngom Sire Drame Mustafa Kamara Lamin Diallo itolle muta camera to anem masingol to kunge nge tindu ke jay baki katara masingol den camera to foni muta na le obekala talata na laltini ala kititala bare natara wo jamfata fi al se muta no nyi arjumo min kana on the grand bantaba programme yanni wo bye bye thank you okay
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, Africell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, Africell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. Africell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where Africell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.